Hi everyone, my name is Hannah. I'm a certified personal trainer here at UVAC. This is the ABC workout, which is here on YouTube Live every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. It's a pretty quick half-hour workout. I'm going to do a warm-up with you. I'm going to do a cool-down with you. So the ABC, the name, comes from kind of the three main areas we target. So arms, butt, and core. So it is pretty much a good full body workout. Equipment for today, a set of dumbbells would be great. A kettlebell would be great, but if you don't have one, a dumbbell will work just fine. And then if you want a mat for the floor, we will do some exercises laying down as well. So that should be all you need for today, and we can get started with our warm-up, and then I'm going to explain exactly what our workout is going to look like for today. But before we get into that, let's start with some jogging in place, just to get our bodies moving, get our heart rates up a little bit. All right, we'll move into some jumping jacks. A few more seconds here. All right, great. Okay, some stretches. Let's start with those hamstrings. So you're gonna have one foot out in front of you, heel down on the floor, toes up, and then you're just kind of gonna stretch through, reach through, making sure you're stretching those muscles in the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. So just alternating sides a few times here. Let's hit each leg one more time. All right, so we stretch out the muscles in the back of our legs. Let's get the ones in the front, those quads. So grab top of your foot behind you, pulling gently. All right, and we'll switch sides. Making sure you're holding where your laces are, the top of your foot, not holding by those toes. All right, awesome. Let's open up those hips a little bit. We're going to open and close the gate. So lifting one knee in front of you, pulling out to the side, lowering down. You're going to reverse that movement, lift from the side, come back to center, down, and then just repeat on the other side. Alternate sides a couple times here. Just loosening up those hips. Do each side once more. Awesome. Okay, let's do some arm circles to loosen up those shoulders. So arms out at your sides, do little circles coming forward. And then you're just gradually going to make those circles bigger and bigger until you have a nice full rotation, getting good stretch in those shoulders. And when that feels pretty good, we're going to do the same thing going backwards. Start small, and then make the circles bigger and bigger. Okay, excellent. So we are going to do, let's see, how to explain this workout. We have 6 exercises, but we have kind of pairs of 2. So we're going to start with arms, or the kind of A section of this workout. So we've got bicep curls and overhead tricep extensions. So we're going to do bicep curls for 30 seconds. Straight into overhead tricep extensions for 30 seconds. Then we're going to rest for 30 seconds. We're going to do that 3 times through. And then we will move on to the next pair. So there's no rest other than that normal 30-second rest between sets. We're going to do kettlebell swings and front lunges, 3 sets of those, and then lying, cross body crunches, and leg lowers. So we start with bicep curls. You're going to need your set of dumbbells, 1 in each hand. So arms at your sides. You're going to curl up, squeezing at the top. Try to keep the upper arms still. You're not swinging. You're not using momentum, only moving those forearms. Straight into an overhead tricep extension. So you'll just need 1 dumbbell. You're going to hold it overhead with both hands. Try to keep your elbows in nice and close to your head. Going to lower the weight back behind you and then push straight up. So keep those elbows in. Lowering down nice and slow, pushing straight back up. All right, when we're done with those, we're going to move into kettlebell swings and front lunges. So you'll need a kettlebell or a dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell. So for kettlebell swings, you're going to stand with your feet just about hip width apart. And you're going to hold the kettlebell with both hands. You're going to kind of swing it back behind you between your legs. And then you're going to push your hips forward. That's going to bring the momentum, push the momentum for you to bring the kettlebell out in front of you. But you're really not using your arms. All the power is coming from your glutes. So you're squeezing those glutes, pushing those hips forward. The kettlebell is going to come out in front of you. And then it's going to come back down between your legs. And you're going to repeat from there. You are going to bend your knees a little bit, but you're not coming into a full squat. So a lot of things to keep in mind here, but try to focus on one thing, get the hang of it, and we'll work through it. So kettlebell swing should look a little bit like this. Don't forget that nice glute squeeze while you're doing it too. It'll help you kind of force that power. Okay, so after kettlebell swings, you're going to do front lunges. So standard lunges, stepping forward till both knees are about a 90-degree angle, pushing off that front foot back to standing. All right, and then our last 2 are our core exercises. So we've got lying, cross-body crunches, and leg lowers. So lying cross-body crunches. You're going to lie flat on the floor. You'll have one arm out to your side, and your other hand, your fingers just behind your ear. You will bring, so if you have your right hand by your ear, you're going to bring your left knee up, and you're bringing your elbow to meet that opposite knee. So I'm bringing my right elbow to my left knee, driving that left knee up towards my chest. So you're doing one side at a time. I'll let you know we're halfway. We can switch sides. Then we're doing leg lowers. Once again, laying flat on your back. You're going to have both legs together, lowering nice and slow, coming back up. Lowering nice and slow, just above the floor, come back up. Okay, feel like I threw a lot at you, but As always, I'm going to let you know what you're doing, how much time is left, what's coming next, all that good stuff. So let's jump right in. Alrighty, so we're going to start with 3 sets of those bicep curls with overhead tricep extensions. We're going to rest for 30 seconds between each set of those 2. Okay. Are we ready? We're going to start with bicep curls in 3, 2, 1, go. So 30 seconds of bicep curls. Really focusing on that form. Halfway, we're going to go straight into those overhead tricep extensions. So try to make that transition pretty quick, not losing any time. 3, 2, 1. So 1 dumbbell overhead, keeping those elbows in, pushing straight up. 10 more seconds. Rest. So we're resting now for 30. Then we're going to do another 30 seconds of curls, 30 seconds of tricep extensions. So we're going to do 3 rounds of these 2 exercises. Okay, 10 seconds, we're back to curls. 3, 2, 1, go. Making sure you're lowering those dumbbells nice and slow. It's a really important part of the exercise. You want to make sure you're not cheating yourself by just dropping the weight. So we've got 10 seconds until we switch to overhead tricep extensions. 3, 2, 1, switch. All right, 30 seconds of these. Great work. 10 more seconds. And rest. Excellent. All right, so we're resting for 30 seconds. And then 1 more round of those before we move on to the next pair of exercises. All right. Okay, last round. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last 30 seconds of bicep curls. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Overhead tricep extensions. So last round of these. Make sure you're really working hard, focusing on that form. Try to keep your elbows in, don't let them flare out. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. So resting for 30. And then we're going to move on to kettlebell swings and lunges. So same kind of idea. We're going to do 30 seconds of kettlebell swings straight into 30 seconds of lunges. and then 30 seconds of rest, and we're going to do that 3 times through. All right, let's get ready. 5 seconds. And ready, go with those kettlebell swings. Where you're pushing forward with those hips, squeezing those glutes. Keep going. I'm just going to check my timer here. All right. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Into lunges. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you can do these swings with a dumbbell. You can just kind of hold it by one of the ends, one of the bigger ends, with both hands. And it will work the same. And rest. Awesome. Okay, so we're resting for 30 seconds. Woo! So we're going to do that 2 more times. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Back to kettlebell swings. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Switch to lunges. Great job, everyone. Awesome work. Ten seconds. Rest. Excellent. All right. Woo! So we've got one more round of kettlebell swings and lunges. And then we're going to move on to core. So we have those lying cross-body crunches and leg lowers. Okay. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Kettlebell swings. Ten seconds. And switch to lunges. Great job. Last 15 seconds of lunges. And rest. All right. So we're resting for 30. Then we're going to move to our core exercises. So we've got lying, cross-body crunches. We'll switch sides halfway. And then we have leg lowers. Okay. So starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So bringing your elbow to opposite side knee. Switch sides. leg lowers in 3, 2, 1. Switch. So lowering both legs together, nice and slow. And back up. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, so we're resting for 30 seconds. And we've got 2 more rounds of those. All right, starting back up here in 10 seconds. So lying cross body crunches, some more leg lowers. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Elbow to opposite knee, driving that knee up towards your chest. Halfway, switch sides. And leg lowers. Great work, guys. Halfway. And rest. Excuse me. All right. We're so close. We've got 1 more round of those, and then we're going to do some stretches, and we're going to be all done for today. So, starting in 10 seconds, we've got our last 30 seconds cross body crunches, last 30 seconds leg lowers. Let's do this. And go. Switch sides. Switching to leg lowers. Last 30 seconds. Finish strong. Really focus on form. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Awesome work, guys. Okay. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water. Excellent. So we're gonna do a real nice cool down here. Some stretches. All right. Let's lay down. So we're gonna lie flat on our backs. 1 leg flat out on the floor, 1 leg straight up in the air. So you're gonna hold on to wherever it's comfortable for you. Thigh, calf, ankle. That leg is straight in the air and you're trying to pull in closer towards your body. If you have your toes flexed, so trying to kind of pull them back towards you, pointing down, you're gonna get a deeper stretch. All right. We're gonna bend that knee, hug it in towards your chest. Awesome. We're going to move into a figure 4 stretch to get those glutes. So you're going to bring that ankle across your opposite knee, and then you're going to pull that knee in towards your chest. Hold here. All right, and release. We're going to repeat all of that on the other side. So we're going to start with that one leg out on the floor, one leg straight up in the air. Trying to pull it in towards your body, keeping that leg straight. Awesome. Bend that knee and hug it in. And figure 4. So crossing that ankle over your opposite knee, pulling that knee in towards your chest. A few more seconds here. Release, and we're going to come back to a seated position. Have both legs straight out in front of you, and then walk your hands back behind you. Have your fingers pointing away, and then I just want you to have a nice, tall chest. You're going to hold here, feeling a stretch through your chest and through the front of your shoulders. And release. And I think that does it for today's workout. So as always, thank you so much for joining me in this Thursday ABC workout. I hope you got a good workout in. Have a fantastic night. Have a great weekend. And I hope I'll see you again next Tuesday, 6 p.m. for another ABC workout.